Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news Cartridge for Wednesday, September 26, 2018. Welcome back to the show. Wow, I was not expecting that response to yesterday's video, and all I'm going to ask is to keep it civil. For those of you who are wondering what ship I'm currently flying, be sure to check out today's bonus show if you want to learn more. However, for all of today's stories, timestamps along with their corresponding reference links can all be found in the description below. I woke up this morning, checked Twitter, and within 5 minutes was dancing around my apartment because I heard the news that Sony has finally allowed cross-platform play. Fortnite, of course, will be the first game to break the console barrier with a beta that will enable the ability for people on PC, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and mobile devices to all play at the same time. You may remember, Sony did not want to allow cross-platform play because they felt as though they could not ensure PlayStation gamers would have positive interactions with players from other platforms. This prompted Nintendo and Microsoft to step up and say that they have wonderful communities, and Sony's concerns are not based in reality. I'm paraphrasing all of this, of course. You may also remember that Fortnite did, for a short period of time, have cross-platform play enabled between PS4 and Xbox One, but Epic said that that was a mistake and disabled it. Today, Sony finally recognized cross-platform play has value to customers, and I'm sure that they did not want to lose them because we are getting ready for a console generation change coming up here in the next couple of years. You can bet your loot lake this decision was done under the influence of money, because Sony understands that losing part of their market share also means losing out on future profits. Sony says they will update gamers once they have ironed out the details of when this beta will conclude. But the good news right now is your Epic account is no longer locked to the PlayStation 4 platform, and that includes cross-platform progression. The days of using more than one account to play on more than one system are gone. Don't think that this is the end of the war and Sony's just going to allow everything to have cross-platform play, because Bethesda is commenting saying Fallout 76 will not feature cross-platform play, and I will add the qualifier of yet. Pete Hines has taken to Twitter saying Fallout 76 does not support the feature for a number of reasons, and assures everyone it is not on their radar for the beta or launch. Further saying this is not the Elder Scrolls Legends, where the vision for that game is to have cross-platform play so you can play it on literally any device anywhere. He concludes by saying he is not sure if they ever will, so stay tuned to News Cartridge and I will update you if they ever do. Psyonix has weighed in on the announcement, saying they are happy for Fortnite and its players, but they cannot say they have the same plans. Personally, I was hoping Rocket League would have been the first game with cross-platform play, but honestly, if that was going to happen, it would have happened already, and Rocket League does not have the pulling power that Fortnite currently does. It may have at one point, but not anymore. Finally, Psyonix recommends to reach out to Sony directly for comments about Rocket League getting cross-platform play, and I think that's a great idea. Hey Sony, now that you knocked some sense into that thick fucking skull, how about you dive on in and let every game that wants cross-platform play to have it, including Rocket League, Minecraft, Overwatch, PUBG, when PUBG comes to your platform, of course. Really, if you're that worried about your hardware not having enough perks to keep your players buying your machine, then how about you build a better fucking machine? Then, believe it or not, we have more news about caveman video game companies getting with the times, as Nintendo has already updated their policy on the Nintendo Switch Online subscription. The illogical stipulation of deleting your cloud saves as soon as your subscription runs out has been altered, and now will grant you a 6-month grace period before your data is deleted. This is pretty much the same as Sony's policy with PlayStation Plus, which, to be fair, is more than reasonable. Microsoft, though, still has the best choice for console by allowing cloud saves regardless of your subscription status. In release announcements, we have Dirt Rally 2.0 getting announced by developer Codemasters, and it should be arriving on PC, PS4, and Xbox One on February 26, 2019. I always love hardware releases, and here we have Oculus announcing the Oculus Quest, a completely all-in-one VR headset made in conjunction with Facebook. This does not need light boxes or tracking sensors of any kind, and it comes with 2 controllers and is wireless. Best of all, this comes in at the fairly low price of $399 US, or your regional equivalent. Let me know if you're interested in the Oculus Quest in the comments below. Then here we have the complimentary games that come with your PS Plus subscription for the month of October, and PS4 owners get to enjoy Friday the 13th and Laser League. PS3 owners get Master Reboot and The Bridge, and PS Vita owners get Rocket Birds 2 Evolution and 2064 Read-Only Memories. Over on Team Xbox, I have the games that come with your Xbox Live Gold subscription for the month of October, and look forward to Overcooked and Victor Vran for Xbox One. And then Stuntman Ignition and Hitman Blood Money Sony for Xbox 360. Speaking of Xbox, we have an update that I want to spend a little bit more time on because this is something that I have personally been wanting for quite some time now, as Microsoft is going to start natively supporting the keyboard and mouse on Xbox One. Both the PS4 and Xbox One currently have limited support for keyboard for things like messaging, but this plans on opening up usage to playing games. For those of you who love your controllers, you need not be worried because Microsoft is leaving this up to the developers to decide, so games like Halo won't automatically support it, which I think is a real shame. What do you think? Should keyboard and mouse stay to PC only, or do you embrace this idea? Let me know in the comments below. Finally today, I thought we would end on some new information about Telltale's The Walking Dead, the final season. Things are not looking good for the final 2 episodes to be published because the game has been taken down and is currently not for sale. If you visit the Steam page, you are only able to download the demo. The community is not happy about the closure of the studio because they may not get the game that some have already paid for, and this decision was done to reduce customer dissatisfaction. Telltale says that they will release the final episode when they are able to confirm the final 2 episodes will be created. That answer should be here by the end of the week. I am not a betting man, and I wouldn't bet on this either. You can bet these games are coming out soon. It's time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Ascension, Pig Eat Ball, Depth of Extinction, Wander Song, Insomnia, The Ark, I'm Not a Monster, Eximus, Seize the Front Line, and Manaspark. For PlayStation 4, Pilot Sports and Perception Remastered. For Xbox One, Life is Strange 2. For Nintendo Switch, Towerfall, Rise and Shine, Wander Song, Exorder, Armello, Whispering Willows, Alwa's Awakening, and Morhun Wanted. For Nintendo 3DS, Yokai Watch Blasters, Moon Rabbit Crew. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And why don't blind people go skydiving? It scares the hell out of the dogs. That joke was rough. Its bark is worse than its bite. Click up here to watch today's bonus episode, which is about what happened in Elite Dangerous yesterday. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which is about Total War Rome 2 getting review bombed. Those links are in the description down below, and click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.